I got ammo to spare. How's that for a boom bassa boom? Boom bassa boom. You fire cannons here without my permission. You have nerve, mortal. It just tears through the paper. Sweet. Oh, this is so good. I love pirate ship battles. Just the way that they have to keep, like, circling each other like two angry cats. And then they have to, like, take swipes at each other with their cannons. It's so good. And all you gotta do is pin them. I'm gonna sink this rattly old ghost ship to the bottom of the ocean. Hear my voice, spirits. Take their ship and show them the meaning of fear. Sweet. Alright, let's have a duel. Alright, so here's kind of like the second section of this boss battle. Although, I think at this point we fought this guy a couple times. We fought him at the very beginning of the game. We fought him when he was in a mech. This is the third time you fight him. I don't think it's the last time you fight him either. Anyway, yeah, let's get this going. Sweet. Let's see what this does. No, there's too many of them. Alright. I might switch out the partner. Let's see here now. Swap partner to... Oh dear. I'll try Flurry. Let's body slam. I think he's priority anyway over the other X-Knots. Okay, I'm gonna put Flurry out in front. Alright, let's see what this does. Okay, that does nothing. It was super handy against Cortez though. Let's do... Now that's a big art attack. Now I gotta draw it a bit bigger. No, oh dear. Sweet, okay. Is he gonna send in more of them? Oh, what? Ow. Oh, you jerk. That's okay. I think my health's... It should hold out. Ah, I don't know if I should have done that. Okay. Gotta keep slamming. Do you know where all those big giant forks came from? Just like comically giant forks. Let's just see. Can you kill them? She does a good chunk of damage. Oh yeah, it works. Sweet. Okay, that did work out. I'm gonna do the power smash. Alright. It's fine. This time I think I'm gonna ignore them. I think Crump is nearly at the end of his health. There actually is a badge you can equip to see their HP. I think I said it before. I thought I would have found it by now, but I guess I haven't. But, nah, look, it's fine. Oh, what? Coward. I think this is his final phase anyway. Yeah, I did almost ace it there. Let's see what we got here. A stun Crump. Sweet. That didn't stun him though, but... ah well. Although I guess he has to do this move. Such a dumb attack. Got a body slam. Gotta protect Mario. Oh dear. I think I got to swap her out. Alright, I'll just use Bobbery for a bit. I can only use him for a bit anyway. Oh wait, no, this is just gonna kill him now, isn't it? Yeah, no, he's dead. Oh dear. Yeah, I didn't think this through at all. Huh. Let's just see what the ground pound does to this. Okay, that does a good chunk. Better watch out. Okay. I'm gonna use the Earth Tremor. And then I'll get Biscuit to heal me up. Oh dear. I'm not very good at that. Something. Not enough though. Okay, there we go. You'll be alright, Mario. Oh no, you don't. Oh, this should be good. Let's just see how this goes. Okay. Excellent. That makes life way easier. You can't do much now. Such a wrestling move. Whatever. I can do this. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Done. Yeah, take that, you goober. I'm tough. I know what I'm about. This is getting old. Alright, he's out of here. Take that, loser. We whipped him. That loser won't get in our face for a while for sure. Eats you, eats. You betcha. Alright, let's see what Princess Peach is up to. You blew it again, Lord Crump, you sicken me. Oh, he's sorry. you know, like, we are stronger than him. I don't think these two have a very healthy relationship. I think I said that before. Like, the way they use... The way they motivate each other is through fear, and that's not good, is it? That's a bit sad now. Tell the Shadow Sirens to attack Mario again, and tell them not to fail this time. You got it, sir. Okay, so the Shadow Sirens are still in it. Vivian's two sisters are still going. Crystal Star, so he is 1, Mario is 5. And there's 1 left to get that neither of us have. Oh, there she is. I love her side-eye look, it's so good. I don't know, things aren't going so well right now between those two. Is that noise you? What's wrong? I must request that you do something a bit more dangerous this time. Dangerous? I would like you to sneak into Sir Grodus' room and look for a data disk. A data disk? Why would you need that? Although I can view all data on the network, I am unable to access the data of computers that are not linked to the network. Sir Grodus has information that even I am unable to view. But I must know it. I must know that information. But how will I get in there? Will I be disguised again? Not this time. No one other than Sir Grodus can enter his room. When Sir Grodus is elsewhere, there are guards outside the room that permit no entry. But there is a way. You will be fine if you act according to my instructions. I must tell you, I do not want to make you do such a dangerous thing. But now I have no one to ask but you. Yeah, Peach is up for it. Like, she's not going to sit around and do nothing. Oh. I like controlling Peach. It's fun. Like, it's weird that she has no feet. She just sort of like tip-taps along. Alright, up we go. Got some important stuff to do. This bit's coming back to me now. This bit's pretty fun, actually. You will first go in the opposite direction of Sir Grodus' room. Exit the elevator and enter the room with the green lamp lit above it. Okay. So not that one. Nor this one. So it must be the next one. Oh, an elevator. Yeah, here we go. It's always a rule of trees with Nintendo. Oh yeah. So you gotta make a potion that'll make you transparent. You mean a potion that makes me invisible? Yes, you will enter Sir Grodus' room by becoming completely invisible. Wow, okay, how do I make it? You must first set all of the potions on the desk in the concoctinator. It's that machine in the back, but even I do not know which potion to set where. Yeah, okay, so there's some memos. Oh, and that's that's Zesty's chef music. Do not place the red potion on the far right. Okay. Place the blue potion next to the red potion. Okay. Place 2 potions between the green potion and the red potion. Okay, so the red potion does not go on the far right. Okay. Which means if I put it here, right? And then it says place 2 potions between the green potion and the red potion. Then that would mean that green and the red have to be here. Okay. That's fine. Place the blue potion next to the red potion. Okay. So there you go. And so by process of elimination, the orange potion should go here. Let's just see. That should be it. Oh no, yeah, sorry, it's this button here with the obvious light on it. Let's see what this does. Okay. Now, this bit takes a while. I hope I didn't mess it up. Okay. Go on, keep going. That's enough of that. Come on. I will heat the mixed potion in the beaker for 30 seconds. Press the button exactly 30 seconds after the heating starts to stop the machine. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 20. That do it? Oh, I hope I didn't mess it up. It looks slightly transparent. This bit's tough. I don't know. I think it did. Oh, I hope I didn't mess up. Oh dear. Oh no. So, like, I do think they're in the correct order. What does this one say? The orange potion between... Place the orange potion between the blue potion and the green potion. Yeah, no, they're in the correct order. I think it's the whole 30-second thing. What I'm going to do is, I have a timer in my phone, so I'm going to put that up. Got a little stopwatch. And I'll hit it exactly when it says 30. I think that's fair, because I was counting it in my head. You can hear me counting out loud a bit and then kind of muttering it to myself. I think I gotta cheat this a little bit with contemporary technology. Little did they know that people would have the internet on their phones 15 years after this game was made. I know what to do. I can beat it. You people of the past, you don't know. I know. Okay, I think we're coming up to it now. Okay, have my phone out here beside me. Press the button exactly 30 seconds after heating to stop the machine. Okay. Alright, hopefully this works. Okay, we're at 10 seconds. 15, we're halfway there. 20 seconds. 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Oh, I don't know if that button pressed correctly. Oh, let's see. It has to be exactly 30 seconds. I don't know what the margin of error is. Let's just see. It smells funky. I've done it. Sweet. Alright, I'm invisible. But you must ask you to take off your dress, however. Oh my god, that's so skeezy. Even the potion cannot make the dress invisible. What? That's indecent. No way. Peach. Unfortunately, it's what we have to do to save the world. Poor Peach. She doesn't need this. Okay, but she's gonna do it. Good hustle, Peach. Being a team player. She's had to take off her dress, like... This is the third time she's taken off her dress in this game. It's very complicated. I love that she's invisible, but she still has a pool shadow. That's the only way to, like... What? That is creepy. Okay, so... Yeah. I specifically have to go the way I'm supposed to. You don't want to bump into anyone. Okay. This is so sneaky. Yeah, look, it's one of those dudes again. Huh? Oh wow, that's such a cool office. He's got those weird, like, piranha fish. Yeah, but where's the disc? Okay. I love that it's a floppy disk. It's hard to see your pool shadow in this carpet as well. Oh, that loading screen's great. That's actually like a and this game predates the Wii eShop. Except I don't think the Wii eShop was called the eShop, but the Wii Shop, you know, the Wii online shop. But when you would load something or when you would download a game, it would have like a little Mario running across the screen. Oh, okay. Okay, am I doing the right thing? So she downloaded it onto a disc, but then hid the disc? I don't think that, but then what about the disc? Okay, sure. Almost back. Thank you, Princess Peach. I was able to obtain the data I desired. Okay, so you just looked at the screen, I guess. You merely drink the green potion and it will revert you to normal instantaneously. Yeah, you gotta put on your clothes first, Peach. Can't be indecent. I love that her earrings are there as well, just like floating, just below where her ears should be. Okay, so this potion here. Alright. Good stuff. I think it's in this game. There's an Easter egg where... I don't know if it's this part or a different part where you pick the wrong item and you think it's going to return Peach to her normal form, but instead it returns her to her 8-bit sprite from the original Mario Brothers game. I think it's in this game, or maybe it's in the other game. I know there's a bit... I know there's another Easter egg, and I can't remember if it's this one or the other Paper Mario game, where you're playing as Mario and you do the same thing. You perform an action to return yourself to a form, but you do the wrong one and it turns you into 8-bit Mario, and the music changes as well, but it's only for that one room. It's not like something that changes the entire game. And she's sending a message. I know as well there's some badges you can wear where there's a green badge that'll turn Mario green so he's the same color palette as Luigi. And there's another yellow badge that turns you the same color palette as Wario. And if you wear the green badge and the yellow badge together, it makes it purple like Waluigi. And I always thought that was very clever. Still is pretty clever. Waluigi gets his representation. So he's certainly not getting it in Smash. Also, we got that Waluigi amiibo. Like, I don't own it, but I'm glad it exists. Yes, alright. So now we gotta switch over to our boy Bowser. What do we got? What do we got? Ah, he's off in Twilight Town. I see Lord Crump down there as well at the bottom of the screen. What is this place? Why is the light so weird? It's spooking me out. Light's odd because it's Twilight Town, my lord. Alright, Haggy. What's up? Oh yeah, the super bomb from way before. There it is. I am the man. You there, suspicious guy. You know something about the crystal stars, don't you? Somebody there? What's the big idea, turtle boy? Turtle boy. You can't call Bowser a turtle. He's a Koopa. King Koopa. These two idiots talking to each other is really good. Whoa there, big guy. I mean, no, wait. What, am I afraid of you? Think you could take it on to try it, chubby? Come on, Bowser. The Koopa clan. Oh, wow. There's so many different kinds of Koopas there. This isn't... This isn't fair to do this in someone's town. Got that bomb. I don't think you should have done that. Oh dear. So yeah, Bowser's dead now. Well, no, he's not dead, but he sure did get the shit kicked out of him. What an idiot. Like, what was he expecting? Come on, Bowser, get it together, man. Alright, we back. Yeah, like we still haven't left this island. You've distinguished yourself in battle, amigo. Alright, sweet. So I can go back to this island whenever I want. Let's get away from this coconut pit and back home. Coconut pit. Alright, to the sea. We're gonna stay here. It's been tough at times, but I think we like this place. Yes, I think we can make a fine life here with my sweet Frankie. Yeah, you can. Give my regards to da boss, will ya? Yeah, I'm gonna stay here. It's the right place to live without any ghosts. Without. Let's break out, Mario. Oh, I wanted to do the whack-a-bump one last time. But don't worry, there'll be a warp pipe that brings you back here later on in the game, so I can avail of the whack-a-bump services whenever I need it. Thus our adventure came to an exciting end, eh? The ship sailed smoothly on to Rogueport, and soon we saw the harbour off our bow. Yeah, like you went on a cool adventure. You saw some stuff, you learned some things about yourself. Like, it all worked out. Nobody got hurt, except for the bad guys. And some of the good guys. But you know, you're better for it. Yeah, I think we donezo here. The life of the adventurer is not a simple one. Yeah, like I can just go back whenever I want. Thanks, man. Alright, we're off to the 1,000-year door again. Oh, got another email from Peach. Dearest Mario, I have good news. I don't know where I'm being held, but there's an odd computer called Tech here. By cooperating with Tech, I've managed to obtain some of these fiends' data. Tech is currently analyzing it, and strange as it may sound, I trust them. Once this analysis is done, I should be able to provide you with details of their plans. Cool, thanks Peach. Rock on! I like how, like, psyched this Yoshi is about everything. He's a cool guy. He gets it. Alright. I'm gonna try... I bet those emails are the same dumb emails. Yeah, look, let me... I just want to mark these as red. Yeah, look, they're all just... Okay, opened it, marked as red. That's how I do all my emails. I just mark them as red. I don't even read them. I just want to, like, get rid of that red notification number. Let's just see. Do you need me to cook? No. She doesn't want my book. You know what? I'm just gonna stay away from her for now. She's got a bad attitude. Don't trust her. Well, no, like, I do trust her. I gotta stay focused on the main story here. Because I'm super into it right now. I love this next part. It's one of my other favorite chapters. Oh, hey. In the house of the dragon that flew through the air, beyond the reversible stair, near the empty black chest that cursed you, lies a clue that helped your allies learn. I have no idea what it means. Oh, I know what that means. Yeah, I'm actually going to do this because it's super handy long term. It's a breakable wall that Bobbery can break in the castle from chapter 1. And I'm totally going to do it. Okay, Biscuit. I don't need you right now. I'm going to use Bobbery for a few bits and pieces here, actually. You see these cracks on the wall? My boy Bobbery can blast them. So, yes, this will finally allow me to go back here. I've been wanting to go here for a while, actually. Alright, so this is another psychic, and as you can see, he has what appears to be half a barrel on his head. What's he offering? Hee hee hee, you've come quite a ways. This is Shea Repo's adjustment house. Oh, okay, so this is just a partner adjust. I think I'm okay, so that's if you... This guy is if you go up a level and you get to, like, change how many, you know, your hearts or your star meter or your badge power, he can readjust those based on your balance. But what I'm going to do is, I'm going to find a upgrade. This shouldn't take too long. Oh yeah, can't really see it there. You can see there's a crack in the wall up there in the top right corner. But I'm going to go back to the first dungeon, you know, the one with Hooktail at the castle. Okay, I can't actually get that bit yet. Can I do this part? Oh, I can. Can't remember what's over here when I revisit the area. Let's see. Oh, okay, that's good. That was totally worth it. Right on. Oh my god. Yeah, so the plan is to go back to Hooktail's castle because there is a wall there with a blast mark on it. And I've got two ways to get to there, because I have a shortcut as well, but the shortcut is to Petalburg Village, I think. Is that what it's called? But I'm just gonna go this way because I think this is only like 1 or 2 screens away from the castle entrance. God, it's been a while. Still the same. Yeah, here we go. Such a, like, safe opening area for a video game. You know the way video games always, like, Area 1 is always, like, a grassy area. I do need to go up here to cross the bridge, because the bridge is out, isn't it? It is. I did it right that time. I didn't press the partner button. I pressed the function button for the paper ability. Good stuff. Alright, so I shouldn't need to go upstairs. I am going to be going to attempt to avoid these guys. It is kind of fun to come back to these areas and you're like way more OP. Let's see. I should be able to kind of destroy these guys quick enough. Yeah, look, they're nothing. I'm probably only going to get 1 star point for the entire win of this battle, because these enemies just do not matter at this point. Oh no. Phew. Okay, that could have been bad. Yeah, look, these guys don't have a chance. Alright, you're getting squirted. Dead. Oh, for fuck's sake. So, it's actually been a while since I played this game. I don't know how these will be chopped up in editing. It might seem like it's quite seamless, it might not. Because it's the same setup every time, but I do have to kind of readjust the dials on the bits and pieces of equipment. But it should be more or less consistent. At this point, some of the episodes are out now, which is cool. Thank you so much, everyone, for the feedback. I really appreciate everyone watching the videos. This has been a fun experiment. For the most part, I'm happy with them. There's 1 or 2 bits where I'm like, oh, the volume doesn't sound very good there, but like, it's just a Let's Play. It's not meant to be like this, like, movie or, you know, a short film or a feature film or anything like that. It's just something you put on in the background. It's very much the vibe I'm going for, and it seems like people who are watching it... Oh my god, I shouldn't have done that. People who are watching the video are kind of getting that out of it too. And so I guess at this point as well, the game that the 3 of us are doing the Let's Play of has been revealed, and that is Shenmue. Oh, sweet. I love these. I might need to pay a visit to that psychic again soon. Yeah, so we're playing Shenmue. I'm not sure if I brought that up or not in one of the other... In one of the other Let's Plays. I know I kind of hinted at it, where I was like, we have picked an episode, I can't say anything. I'm getting, like, vague deja vu. It's been a while. Anyway, you know my opinions on Shenmue. We're getting some great material out of it. I do not like that game. I can respect parts of it, but I would not wish that game upon anyone. It's not a good time. See, you can't catch me. I'm a fast boy. I'm way faster than Sonic. Oh, yeah. So they've redesigned Sonic for the movie, and he looks great. Like, I'm sure it's still just gonna be, you know, your kind of standard children's movie. But, like, I was really impressed with Detective Pikachu, so I think if it can be of the same kind of vibe as Detective Pikachu, where it's got, you know, mostly fun stuff to it, and, you know, it's a dumb kids movie, but you're able to just kind of go with the flow and smile. I'm cool with that. Yeah, here we go. It's a very well hidden secret, but fortunately you do have the character that boosts up your partners. He kind of like pretty much tells you where to go. Sweet. It's unclear what this means. You should ask someone. Huh. No. Is it the up arrow? I think it's kind of coming back in my head. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna switch back to Biscuit, my son, just so I can kind of go a bit faster horizontally. I need those sweet horizontal movements. Ooh. Yeah, the Sonic movie looks good. It was supposed to come out the same day as Death Stranding, on November 8th, and now it's coming out, what is it, Valentine's Day in 2020? So they got a three-month bump on it, that's good, and I thought it was kind of very smart marketing to kind of release the rehash trailer the same weekend that the film was originally meant to come out. Like, I think it came out on, what, Monday, November 11th, or maybe the 12th. But it was very clever just to kind of release it around the time when people would be like, wasn't this supposed to be the weekend the Sonic movie was supposed to come out? I don't know, I think that's clever. But yeah, trailers are trailers. You kind of have to take them with a pinch of salt. You have to be cautiously optimistic. I went one screen too far in this direction. I have to go up the stairs here. Like, I love movie trailers. I think one of my favorite movie trailers is for the 2009 Watchmen movie. That's the one with the Smashing Pumpkins song in it. It's just such a well-cut trailer. And the original one for Phantom Menace is really good too. Because you've no idea what kind of movie it's going to be, and it teases stuff visually, but it doesn't give anything away story-wise. It just introduces a bunch of new characters, and it feels like Star Wars. It's got the John Williams score, but it's all completely out of context, and so your mind kind of fills in all the gaps, and, you know, the possibilities are endless, you know. The possibilities are endless when you kind of get into that hype imagination mode. I'm just going to play it real safe. We don't need to do this. It's a bit redundant, but I just love that hover. It's so funny because, like, adult Yoshis have like a proper hover, you know, and you can cover a great amount of distance, and you've got a bit of verticality to it as well. And I just think it's very funny with this baby Yoshi that you can't really do much with it. Now, do I need to go down here? I think I need to go to the Thousand-Year Door, don't I? Also, hang on. Yeah, no, I will. I actually can't remember where to go. And usually what I do is I'll review the footage of the last bit I did. I had to scrub through it a tiny bit, but I actually can't remember where I'm supposed to go. Oh my god. These Magic Koopas are new, aren't they? Holy shit, yeah. They got some new bad boys going on here. I just want to fight these guys. I love Magic Koopa's design so much. Because, like, he is still a Koopa under there. Like, he probably has the shell and everything. But he's got, like, the hook-bill mouth. Yeah, let's go with this one. That enough to take him out? Alright. Sweet, they give you 4. That's pretty decent. Yeah, bust them through. I'm always thinking about that bit in Eric Andre where Hannibal busts through all the multiple doors. And they've actually announced that they're going to do, what is it, Season 5 is the next season they're going to be doing? I think there's 4 out already. That fucker's just healing himself. Okay, which one's the real one? I think it's the second one. I could do the multi-bounce on him. Oh, what? You fucker. Alright. Well, I know this is him. No, what? What's the tell? I can't tell what the tell is. This actually happened as well at the end of Luigi's Mansion. There's a boss battle against King Boo. And there's a bit where he splits himself into three, and one is the real one, and the other 2 are the fake. And I couldn't figure out what the tell was to know which one was real and which were the 2 fakes. But apparently the tell is that King Boo has like lots of teeth in his mouth, like he's got fangs, and that the other 2 fake King Boos don't have as much teeth. But that's such a like minute detail on a character that is like 90% white, so to notice the white teeth in his mouth isn't really like something you notice unless you were kind of like studying the character design. I don't know, like I'm someone who works in animation, and I try to be aware of this kind of stuff. I don't know what it's like for someone who I guess doesn't think about things in any artistic way, and I don't mean to say that, like, you know, oh, I'm an artist, blah 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 blah. I'm not going for that way, but just someone who like notices kind of details like that. What's it like to play something, or you know, experience something very visually? Because I know what happens with me with animation is that I find it very difficult to switch off the kind of the side of like, I wonder how they made all this. Like, I wonder how long it took to make. Okay, so you can see it down there. Got ourselves, what is that? Kind of a golden brown star. And that's in the rich part of town. Cool. Let's cruise back and check in with the prof. The prof? The professor.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I don't know. I'm always noticing stuff about... I'm just a very visual guy. Like, in terms of audio, I'm useless. Can't tell musical notes apart. Well, I can a bit, but I'm more about the eyesight. Alright, yeah, so it's not the rich part of town, it's more like the rich part of the lands. Yeah, Poshley Sanctum. And so, this is an interesting chapter. Yeah. Snobville. Yeah, so this is just like, all the rich people live in this town, and there's no actual bad guy living in the town. The Excess Express. Yeah. This is an interesting chapter. I think the first time I played this chapter, I didn't think much of it. It's a very different change of pace to the other ones. But with this one, you go on a 2 or 3 day train journey to a very distant part of the land where all the rich people live. Oh god, I gotta talk to Don Pianta again. And this part of the land, there's no enemies there or anything, like it's all just NPCs that talk to you. And there's no boss battle in the town. But the whole thing is that it's kind of, the journey along the way is the gameplay. And so, it's a nice, well, actually, I'll go in here first. It's a real kind of gear shift. And there's some fantastic characters actually in this upcoming chapter. I foresaw your arrival. I'm gonna upgrade Bobbery. Sure. I think at this point I have all the, like, necessary partners. The only other one is Miss Mouse, which is an optional partner. And you get her from doing some of the side quests from that building that has all the, it's got the bulletin board with all the side quests kind of stuck up on it. I'm going to do Goombella as well, because I think then I can do the higher tier upgrades. Sorry Goombella, this is all you've been reserved to. And I was thinking about that bulletin board building. And you know the way before I was trying to do the thing with Zesty, the Toad Chef, and how I have that book of new ingredients. I think you need to activate it as a side quest, and then you get the dialogue option to give it to her. Maybe if I talk to him. Yeah, here we go. An up arrow. Up. Of course. So, yeah, that object is literally just like, take a fucking hint, buddy. Yeah, he's gone up to the attic, and yeah, sure enough, he's found a stronger stone. Wow. Picked this up at a flea market years ago and forgot it was in the attic. With this, I can power up your partners even more. We are cooking now. Let me know when you want me to power up your allies more. Alright, let's do this. Let's see. Let's do Biscuit. Maybe Vivian. The Yoshi Stampede is super handy. What's Flurry's one? The Foggy Dodge is super good. Shell Slam is super good. What's Goombella's? That's really, really handy as well, actually. Yeah, it gives Mario an extra turn. I think I'm just gonna focus on... I do Flurry. It does, I don't know. Yeah, look, I'm being too complicated. I'm really, really, really liking Flurry this time around. She's really grown on me. She's such a cool character. Yes, I'm gonna power up Vivian as well, because she's my best friend. Shazubi. But yeah, this game is so much better than Shenmue. But to be fair, I am really enjoying playing Shenmue with John and Neve. That there's some crazy shit happening when we do those sessions, and the madness does kick in, and you kind of believe you're playing a good game. Do I have this ability? Hang on, no, I don't. Sorry, I'm taking way ahead. What am I doing? I need my boy Biscuit. I need to be like 10% faster. I think there might be another wall I could blow up here as well. Let's see. Yeah, knew it. Okay, so let's get Bobbery out. Excellent. Okay, and we'll just switch back to Biscuit, just because I like him. Yeah, there we go. Knew it. Oh. That's very clever. Alright, so we gotta talk to Dom Pianta and get a train ticket for the XS Express. He got us the blimp ticket before. He's definitely got connections with the travel industry. He seems to have his finger in a many a pie. Let's see. Oh dear. Francesca. Aw, poor boss. The big man's been sick with loneliness ever since his daughter skedaddled. Our underboss Frankie is gone. The boss is in shambles. What's a syndicate to do? Oh my god. That scruffy gang of punk thieves is stealing jobs from us right and left. Oh yes, so they're the guys on the other side of town. Hey, but enough about us and our stupid problem, huh? What can we do for yous? Tickets for the ritziest train around for the XS Express. Whoa. You want tickets for dat rolling wingding? Ain't nothing we can do about that. Oh great. You gotta talk to the boss. Francesca. Well, I know where they are. If we just knew where those newlyweds was, we could take the boss to see him. You mean those Piantas, Frankie and Francesca? They were on Keel Hall Key. Yeah, they're still on the island. Repeat that. I do know where they are. They were in the previous chapter. They should still be there. If you're lying, I will turn you into confetti, so help me. Alright, I'll bring them back. The other option there was take a hike, Bob. I don't want to be wasting no time. Let me just... Does he say anything else? No, he's just pining for his daughter. Okay. This is the only way I can get that train ticket. So, like, we're done with Chapter 5, but it seems like the epilogue of Chapter 5 sticks around for a while. At least that's the feeling I'm getting. Definitely it is that some chapters are quicker than others. Like, Chapter 4 is fairly quick, and so is Chapter 2. I think Chapter 3 is super long. Oh yeah, we're going down here. Yeah, Chapter 3, the pro wrestling one, that goes on for ages just because there's so many mandatory fights and a lot of dialogue in that one. Anyway, hey, here's Cortez. We are, dude. To the sea we go, amigo. Set sail. Oh, he's definitely like an Antonio Banderas character. I was thinking about that second SpongeBob movie with Antonio Banderas in it. There's fucking Ouija in the back. Whatever. No time for your Ouija, unless, you know, we're talking Luigi's Mansion. Yeah, I really like Antonio Banderas as Captain Burger Beard in the second SpongeBob movie. What is it? Sponge Out of Water. And I love the mixed media kind of style to it. Like the first like 20-30 minutes of it just look like, you know, like fairly standard SpongeBob animation. It's got some nice kind of shading on all the characters, I guess. But then when they jump out of the water and it switches to the 3D models, it's insane. And then they've put out the trailer now for the third SpongeBob movie, and that looks as ambitious. Like, it looks great. I really like what they do with SpongeBob. Big SpongeBob fan. Oh yeah, look at this. A lovely piece of star. Okay, they're not here. They might be in the next area. Alright, I think I'm going to have to talk to some of the NPCs. Let's just see. Captain Stash. They're in the jungle looking for something. Okay. But you know what? While we're here, let's get us a whack-a-bump. The most important item in the game. I was actually checking on Etsy, you know, the indie artist website, you know, where people make pins and stuff. And I typed in Paper Mario. I just wanted to see what kind of merch they had, you know, fan merch. Because I was like, they might have something of Vivian, because she's so cool. I think someone had made a commission plush of Vivian, but it was like $100. And I was like, okay, that's for someone. I'm not sure if I'd be ready to pay $100, although I probably would, but you know, that's a bridge I would cross when I got to it. There they are. Someone was selling like pins of the Whack-a-Bump character, which is so hyper-specific. You see, I just dropped the wedding ring Frankie gave me around here. Oh my god, let's do some tedious stuff and find that wedding ring. Must be between somewhere here and that Skull Rock. We have to find it. We have to. Maybe you just don't love me anymore. Is that it? Of course I love you, my little bacon burger. You have to say you love me 100 times. 100 times? If you love me, you have to say it, Frankie. Oh, come on. Of course I love you, my little short stack. Now please, let's go. Nope. You have to say it 99 more times, Frankie. Aw, fine, you crazy dame. Okay, so this is such a, like, fuck you from the developers. You literally have to, like, press A 99 times as he says, I love you, I love you. That's 10 times. I love you. It's got a little counter down in the corner. Oh my god. And like, this is the 4th time I've done this as well, so I've had to do this like 400 times. I was checking the timer actually just there before I started recording, and I've been playing the game for 16 hours, which is good. I think I usually can play it around 23, 24 hours. So I've got approximately 7 or 8 hours left of this game, depending on my pace. I do find sometimes I don't know where to go, and so I need to put the controller down, and I'm looking online at some walkthrough guides. But hopefully I should be quick enough. I'm mostly avoiding the side quests. I did go out of my way there with Bobbery just to get the partner upgrade, just because it is super handy. Like it's completely optional, but it definitely does make the latter half of the game much smoother, so I think it was worth doing that. But I do find with the other side quest stuff, it doesn't really affect the main game too much. And I think I think in terms of difficulty, this game is fairly forgiving as long as you're kind of playing respectfully. Oh, jeez. Alright, so the ring is around here somewhere. I'm gonna try and avoid the fights if possible, please. Oh my god. Can I clear that gap just by jumping? I must have done it before. Yeah, look, there we go. Yeah, we're all good. Oh my god. These are my flashbacks. This is the hardest part of the whole game. Just this gap that you have to clear. Because the platforming is so finicky and sticky. I wonder, do I need to check all of those? Well, I got a coin. That's pretty good. Let's see. I think just 2 more screens I can kind of go along. No. I think this is the last section. Oh. There we go. That was so quick, I didn't even get to read it. Anyway, I've got the ring. That's all that sorted. Let's try and get back as quick as possible, please. Because I really, really want to start the next chapter. Because one of my other favourite character designs is in it, and I'm super excited to see him again. But unfortunately, I have to fight this bollocks. Look at these guys. I don't want to fight you guys. But I'm going to do it. I'm going to fight you. Alright, you're about to get gulped. Alright. Now, I think I have the equipped. Yeah, I can jump on the spiky characters. Okay. Ow. Alright, that should do it. Right on. Oop, there we go. Okay. Here you go. That's it. You found my ring. Now we can go home to Daddy. God, I hate the word Daddy. Alright. See you guys at the dock. Which is literally where I'm going, because I want off this island. The only reason I want to come back here ever is so I can get me a whack-a-bump. That's it. I don't want to be talking to any of these stupid toads. They're not stupid, I'm sorry. That's very dismissive. Okay, Mario, I think we're ready, pal. Yeah, we are. Let's go back to Rogueport. You do get a warp pipe later on, so you don't need to keep using Cortez's pirate ship. That wasn't too painful an extraction. But yeah, in kind of classic generation style of, like, you know, of consoles from this generation, these cutscenes are unskippable. That's definitely a thing, you know, that you get now. You can pretty much skip any cutscene. I do like the rule of, like, did I say this before? If you've seen the cutscene once, you can skip it, but if it's your second time or third time seeing the cutscene in that playing session, you know, on that file, you should be allowed to skip it or pause it. I remember growing up, I was playing Majora's Mask, and I got to one of the cutscenes in Majora's Mask, and the cutscenes in the 3D Zelda games, I just saw them there for like a frame going in. The cutscenes in the 3D Zelda games, you know, Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, They do have button prompts, you know, sometimes you have to like press A as the character kind of talks a little bit more. Oh, I'm going to reply to a message here, and this is actually kind of a funny one. Neve's playing, okay, so yeah, I'm 16 and a half hours in. Neve's playing the Phantom Pain, not Phantom Pain, she's playing Death Stranding, and she's asked me a question about one of the missions. And it's a really frustrating mission in which you have to, you get given a bomb by the main villain of the game, Higgs, but you have to give it to Fragile in a town before the other town. So I'm going to reply to Neve on my phone while also pretending that I'm playing this game. I'm so lame. I'm sorry, everyone. I gotta do this. See, I'm not missing anything. Oh yeah. Did I talk about this before? Her wedding ring is just around like her mitten. So fucking stupid. He's all happy now. Oh, he's gonna retire. Good man. No more crime. What do you say, Frankie? As of today, you are the new head of the Pianta Syndicate. What? I love how they're all shades of like yellow and orange, and he's like a bright blue Pianta. I do love that everyone is kind of like their own unique color. I think that's great. Such a colorful game. Yeah, man. I'm all about those favors. But you know, scratch your back, you gotta scratch my back. Back. This is just beautiful. You know it? What did you guys do? Well, we kind of promised him something, boss. Take it for the XS Express. He's got loads of tickets. A ticket for the ritzy train to Poshley Heights. Yeah, Poshley Heights is the name. That's what I was thinking of. Yeah, Poshley Heights is such a good name for Snobville. You're the boss now, Frankie. I think Frankie's going to be a good boss. He's not a violent guy. He's a tough guy. But he's definitely, yeah, like, he'll just do whatever she says. Sweet bean, come on. Oh, she's gonna run the operation. She's delighted, because, like, she's gonna run the show now. Good stuff. She was getting kind of kinky there in that last sentence. That's sweet. Good for them. I'm happy for those two. Hopefully that's the last you ever see of them. I don't know. I do like the Piantas. They're not really in that much. Like, yeah, they're in Mario Sunshine. Look how hyped he is. Yes, yes, yes! We can go to Poshley Heights. Yes! Why is he so stoked? He's such an excited little guy. I heard that, my uglies. Who says that? Oh, it's one of the Shadow Sirens. Bell down. Don't talk shit about Vivian. You leave her alone. I don't think much of Beldam. Oh, that sounded bad. We gotta get to Poshley Heights before that witch. Alright. Rogueport station is just back here. You can see the front of the train. I'm gonna save, just to save. Of course I got an email. What's this one about? Where's the email? Oh my god. My mailbox SP. Oh, it's the booze from the creepy steeple in Chapter 4. There he is, not a happy fella. Oh, I love that Boo. He's great. So, what items do I have, actually? Yeah, I've got 3 Whack-A-Bumps, and I've got my Jam and Jelly. Good stuff. Cool. Oh yeah, so the Toads all have uniforms for the train station, or for the train. I really like their uniforms, and they have little gloves and everything. Just like you'd get in Japan. Yeah, it was this time last year. We were on holidays in Japan, and we took the Shinkansen from Kyoto to Tokyo. Well, just outside of Tokyo. I think it drops you near, what is it? Shinagawa, I think. And then we just got a local line. But yeah, the Shinkansen was awesome. I was so glad I got to experience that.